So, hi again everyone, and I'm back with some more pickups video. These were picked up over the last few months. They're still all over the place, so I wanted to just get these recorded basically with a big video for the PS3 pickups, so I can get these tidied up and put in a storage box or on the shelves. So, let's get started. The majority of these were picked up from one person. They were just selling the whole collection all at once. Some came with PS4 games, which I will show in a different video. Okay, I will be quite quick. Some of them are already like in a plastic sleeve, so I won't even be opening them just to basically save some time. And some of them are not so important, so I will just, skip past them relatively quickly. NBA 08, sports games, no one cares. Same thing, FIFA. As much as I like FIFA, not so interesting to have a look at. FIFA 16, FIFA 15, FIFA 14, FIFA 12, and your FIFA 13, which is in this cardboard sleeve, which is pretty nice, to be honest. Okay, I think that's the majority of the sports games. Let's get on to the other crappy games that no one cares about too much. PlayStation Move, I think this is the start disc for it. Yeah, basically, it was just a part of the bundle, came with the complete in-box PlayStation console. Sports Champions, also for the PS Move. Not so important. Some of the good stuff now. Resistance, Fall of Man, which is a cool FPS, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I'm not sure if it's an FPS or a third-person shooter, but if I'm not mistaken, I don't remember exactly, but it was a fun game when I played it. Mirror's Edge, I really like this game. I really like parkour, which is why Dying Light is like one of my favorite games. This game is also pretty fun to try and get speed runs or whatever. It's quite a lot of fun. Unreal Tournament, never tried it out actually on a console, always played it on a PC. Yo, fun game. Darksiders, I'm not sure if this version or the PS or the Xbox version is better. Generally the Xbox versions are better, but yo, Darksiders. More sports crap. Motorstorm, yeah, not too interested. It was just part of the bundle. More Sports Champions, more of the PlayStation Move stuff. Not so important. A fishing game. Yeah, this guy had a lot of sports games, but I think they were so cheap with the console, I couldn't just say no. Next up, what some people might call their favorite game. I have never tried it. I'm not too much of a fan of RPGs. It's not complete in box, but yeah, Game of the Year edition. It is the English version. I think it's just that the cover is in German. Yo, Fallout 3. I actually didn't get too much into the Fallout series. I tried Fallout 4 as my first game. Well, I wasn't too much into it, so like I said, RPGs are not my favorite kind of games. WWE 13. I don't know. Wrestling games are fun. They're always quite fun with in multiplayer with a couple of friends, as in local co-op. We'll probably try out sometime. What some people consider the best COD of all time. Modern Warfare 4. Modern Warfare 4. Call of Duty 4. Modern Warfare. Assassin's Creed 3. I don't know why people hated this game so much. I really enjoyed it. It's quite fun. Tony Clancy's Hawks. Also not my kind of game. They were all just in a bundle. This game is quite fun. Injustice, Gods Among Us. This is the German version because I live in Germany. Quite a fun fighting game. I don't know. I had quite a lot of fun playing it when I was I say I was a kid, more like a teenager. But yeah. GoldenEye Reloaded. I have not tried this game. I might give it a shot. Yo. Well, some people consider the best Assassin's Creed game. I actually hate this game so much. I don't know why people like it at all. It is just a bad game in my opinion. This is a big, what do you call it? Like a breaking point for some people. I don't like the ship fighting. So yeah, not my favorite kind of game. And there seems to be like a bug there. So I need to get rid of that. Ugh. I will get that thrown away there. Okay, now These are games that I've sleeved up that I think they were like, you know, part of this bundle that I was like, okay, they're more valuable to me. God of War 3, yeah, one of the best God of War games. I really like it. Dead Island, I know it's a cheap game, but yeah, fun game. Sonic Sega All Stars Racing. Car races are always fun, especially with friends. Sean White Snowboarding. Didn't play much, but I remember if it was, yes, yeah, I sleeved it up, I don't know why. The complete edition for GTA 4, so this is basically including all the DLCs. One of the best GTAs of all times. I absolutely love it. Of all time, not of all times, what the hell. Bakugan. For some reason, this game is like 15 euros or whatever, but yeah, it was like part of the bundle. Tekken 6. I'm the biggest fan of Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Not so much of actual, like, the single player Tekken games, if that makes sense. 1 second, let me just get this up. Yo. The Cursed Crusade. If I'm not mistaken, this is one of those God of War clones, which is, yeah, I probably will try out. Because I also want to try this and Dante's Inferno. I haven't tried those two games out, and I've heard quite a lot of good stuff about them, so I'll give them a shot. Crysis 2. Not too much to say about it. It's a good game. One of the best racing games of all time, in my opinion. This game was so much fun with friends. I absolutely love it. If no one has played it, if you've not played it before, try it out with friends. Definitely worth it. Resident Evil 5. Yeah. A lot of people don't like it. I think it was fun playing it as co-op, but not too much to it. Hunted. I got this like for really cheap at the flea market, so I'm not gonna complain. It was like €2. And Borderlands Game of the Year edition. I have never actually played the Borderlands game. I should probably give it a shot. It's a lot of people's favorite game. Okay, what's left? Let me go through the rest of the German copies, and then I'll do the English ones. Bayonetta. There's not much to say about it. Just basically kind of like, well, it's not like God of War clone, but you know, it's I don't know what kind of like genre game these are called, but yeah, they're quite fun to play. Remember Me, and this one has a cover that you can actually do the other side if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, exactly, without the PS3 on top. This game was quite fun. I played it on the 360. When I saw it for the PS3, I was like, I'll just pick it up since it was like, yeah, €2 or whatever. Okay, now Deadrising 2. I have this for the 360, but I was like, since Deadrising 1 was what's it called? Was a exclusive to the 360. I saw this for the PS3. I was like, yeah, it's cheap. I'll pick it up. This was from the UK, if I'm not mistaken, from CEX. Heavenly Sword, which is I think also one of the God of War clones. It's like, unfortunately, it's not complete, but yeah, because of how cheap it was, I was like, yeah, I'll just pick it up. I don't know when I'll be able to get like another copy for this cheap. If I do get one with the manual later on, I can just set it off. Also, one of my favorite wrestling games of all time, WWE All Stars, is just random fun. It's just all mayhem. Nothing makes sense, and that's what a wrestling game should be. It's just all crap fun. Yeah, I have a lot of good memories with this game. I also have like an old video on my other YouTube channel somewhere. Dead Island Game of the Year edition. I saw this in the UK. The other one that you saw was a normal edition. That's in the in German. This is the what do you call it? This is my British version for Game of the Year edition. Next up, Folklore. I have no idea why this game was so expensive. It actually looks quite fun, so I will give it a shot. I actually picked this game up with the next game up that I will actually show, but I will show that one last. So I'll show one game before that, and then the last game, which is what I picked up with this one for a very good price, so it was worth actually getting it. So a few weeks ago, I was like, okay, I heard that Puppeteer is quite good for the PS3. So let me have a look on eBay, and I found that there was a bid going on, and I was like, oh, it's a sealed copy. think it's here. There's a slight, where is it? Here, there's a slight break in the case for like 20 euros for a sealed copy of Puppeteer. I am not going to complain. I'm pretty sure I can easily sell this for like 50, 60. So, a very nice pickup to have. And what I picked up with this Puppeteer, as you see, this is the, I think it is the German, and I don't know what other languages those are, but anyway, it's not the English version. When I was in the UK, I wanted to pick up Folklore because I don't want the German version, and I see that one person was selling Puppeteer, also a sealed copy, and it is the English version together with Folklore for a very, 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 very good price. So I was like, yeah, I will just pick them up and have that in my collection. I probably will just, you know, sell this and keep the English version because that's what I like to keep. Yo, that was quite a pacey video compared to my other videos, but I wanted to get rid of the majority of the PS3 games because, yeah, I cleared up some space, so I wanted to get that done relatively quickly. So, thank you very much for watching, and my next one will either be my PS4 pickups, a PS4 and PS5, 360, Mega Drive, I don't know. I will see what I record after this one, and that should be it. Then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.